Welcome back, guys. We're currently at war with lots of hordes and Poland, Lithuania and Riga. That shouldn't be a problem. We're just sort of mopping up their armies at the moment. We have a large enough tech gap that I'm not really concerned at all. But I'd say it's probably worth bringing some troops back just to kind of mop up any stragglers. The colonisation attempts will continue. We're heading both south and eastwards. Okay, the Timurids have shown up and they're fielding a fairly large force, so see if we can't deal with them. It won't matter if we lose any of their territory. It's going to be quite some time before we can colonise it. Definitely enough time before it's definitely far enough away that if we do need to retake it, there will be no problem whatsoever. Okay, and our first weapons manufactory has just been built in Yaroslav. It's a very good sign. Where should we go? This will grow naturally. Kurgan will grow naturally, so let's send it to North Ufa. Let's check which way they're going. Okay, they're coming to meet us in Polotsk, so I shall wait for them there. Yep, the Timurids are retreating. We'll just keep pushing them back for now. Poland wants a white peace. I'll accept that. There's nothing I want from Poland at the moment, and it just means one less army to worry about. Lithuania are the targets of the moment. Battle of Marv. Yep, again, more retreat. That's fine. This army seems to be taking quite a few casualties, but you know, they've done okay. The Grand Marshal, he was our legitimacy guy, who was probably been a bit pointless recently. Okay, what shall I replace him with? I think I should pick up an artist just to speed up getting back to full stability. Ah, they actually managed to beat us in Polotsk. It's quite surprising. I do have another army heading back to the Western Front. I really didn't expect to need them, but it's good to have them there, just in case. I'll come along and get Riga out of the war for now. That would just leave Lithuania. Okay, so siege in Pskov, Kashi, and Polotsk. Okay, that's all good. Kharkov, you can deal with that on your way up west. Ooh, 1,000 ducats for a slider move to plutocracy. Okay, do I want money or do I want quick stability? I'm happy to move towards plutocracy. That's a nice chunk of money, and it's going to allow me to build a manufactory, which I shall build in Vladimir. Lithuania want white peace, but we certainly won't be having that. Okay, slider change. Once again, back to narrow-mindedness, I think. Ah, lost the stability. Oh well. I'm investing in stability fully, so shouldn't take too long to get it back, hopefully. Kurgan is ours, and there's a revolt in Bayback 2. Okay, I'll bring this army up to deal with that. Assault this fort. Lovely. Now, what do I want from you? You don't really have anything to give me, do you? Well, fine. Gets you out of the war. Kipchak. Ah, we have another colonist. Where shall we send you? Both provinces. I think I'll get North Ufa finished off. And I shall move this army westward slightly, just to give it a more centralised position. Okay, we have 2 results in Kipchak for now. No, you started this, remember? Waiting to march before I start to assault the province there, just for that morale boost. About luck, which is not really relevant to us at the moment. I'm just waiting for this army to be reinforced before we send them up to Kashi to repel that army. Okay, the rebels are heading back to Turkestan. Byzantium has religious disorder. Wow. Okay, I'll need to think about this. We we are facing off against a lot of troops with the Timurids, and we're struggling to reinforce our armies. I mean, we have the manpower, they're just not getting to our armies. Yeah, they're still dealing with 100,000 troops, so... Once this army has dealt with the troops in Samarkand, I'll send them up to finish off the rebels. Okay, North Ufa is ours. Next up will be Idnaka. We are looking to take out the horde first before we head further into Kazakh. Yeah, see, because we're struggling to get the troops into our armies, we're starting to fail at these assaults. Okay, Lithuania are willing to discuss peace though, so let's see what they're willing to give us. So we want our cause. Let me just check where they are actually. Mogilyov and Polotsk. Well, that's interesting. We could force Lithuania to become Orthodox and take back our cause at a later date. We'll always have the Reconquest Casus Belli against Lithuania. Or we could keep going and potentially get some more from them. Yeah, why not I do it all in one go? I'll keep this war going and we shall get back our provinces and our cause. So how are we doing? Kuban has defected. Okay, that's nice. That finishes off the southern border around the Black Sea. We have another colonist, so do I have any in action? Yes, I do. Not too sure I like how this fight's going, but I think they'll be okay. Right, sorry, confusing myself. Let's start doing Idnaka. Yeah, we did win in Kashi, but as usual it's just the problem of reinforcing the armies. Castile has declared war on Britain. So we just don't have the troops. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's always annoying when colonists fail. So it's terrible. Okay, we have lost a general, unfortunately. I think we're reaching a situation where the war exhaustion is becoming a large problem again. Where's that? Okay, we're learning more about Africa again, quite randomly. That is quite useless. Okay, Nadim and Kurgan. Right. Okay, I think I'm going to have to piece out the Timurids quite soon. This is being a bit of a drain on my manpower, a constant drain, which certainly won't be helping my war exhaustion or our ability to reinforce the rest of our armies. So we'll hurry up and get this colony to defect to us, and we shall return to business as usual. We've won Palesia, excellent. So you can all go to Grodno next, but not via the big army. So very close to taking the capital. But until Bavaria have inherited Ukraine. But yes, until we get some troops back in our armies, there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, this group will reach Kasi on the 21st of January. Okay, we've lost Volhynia to Lithuania, unfortunately. I think I've made it pretty clear that I was perfectly happy to resist Westernization, just for the kind of benefits we'll get to the benefits we'll get in the form of reduced revolt risk. Okay, Grodno has fallen. I'll swing around and help these troops in the capital. They should have fallen a long time ago, but we're just being beaten because we can't reinforce our armies. Okay, I'll quickly take Vilna and get a peace arranged, and then we'll end this war of Lithuania. Okay, so I want you to become Orthodox, and I want my cause back, and you're willing to do that. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll have both armies come down to Kuban. Eventually we'll spread them out along the border. Our religious map is a mess. The vast majority of our lands are Muslim, and even the kind of Orthodox homeland is falling to the Reformation. Okay, they're heading to Tumen. They always seem to retreat out of range, so I'm quite tempted to let them advance inwards a little bit, just so I'll be able to pursue them once they retreat. So I think I might start doing that. Oh, come on, I need colonists. Okay, so Nagai is no more. And we just picked up some rebels in Kazakh. Okay, Schumann has been taken care of. Therefore, I shall send that army to deal with the group in Kerry, and this army to finish off Altai. So yes, as far as the war with the Timurids go, I'm hoping to lose these provinces to them, so they'll advance into this line here. Once they do that, we can attack them, and then pursue them. Right now, we're just kind of playing ping pong with their armies. They're retreating where I can't follow. Okay, well those rebels have been taken care of, so let's get you up here. I need more colonists. We're 2 months away from +2 stability. That's where my colony is. You can't take that. That's fine. That was wanted. So lose prestige or legitimacy. I'll take the prestige hit. That's been maxed out for a while now, so nothing to be concerned about. Get the final colonist sent into Karazhan. And I think it's time to build another manufactory once this year ends. Okay. Where's next? We have Yaroslav, Vladimir, so either Chernigov or Polotsk. I'll take Polotsk, it's a bit closer to the capital. Not that that matters, of course, but there we go. So everything seems fine at the moment. No rebels, and the Timurids are doing what we want them to do. So let's continue our march eastwards. Unfortunately, our war exhaustion is on the rise, and that's mainly due to attrition. And I suppose I can bring this army back into Russian territory, and it can still effectively cover the Golden Horde. Well, they'll meet them on the way home. This should be ready in 2 months' time. Okay, so I'll take a piece from the Timurids. Okay, I did not realise we had the mission to keep our capital safe, but it's just saved us free war exhaustion. Brilliant. I think we can afford to dial back on the minting. Wow, a lot more. It's taken a while to reach Tobolsk. Okay, well those rebels have been put down. I'll end this episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.